Hello guys, this is Becca, and there's Miss Macy. Say hey, Macy. Macy, look. Say hey. She said, I ain't talking this morning. I wanted to show you my nursery because, okay, this is the door where you walk in. Right here to the left is the bed with gobs of dolls, my babies. Okay, go around and there's that shelf there with dolls. And then there's a carrier, a cradle, a play pad, another carrier, the baby bed with all kind of babies in it. Going around the window here in the corner, and there's another, that's a rocker, and that's a swing, and I just stepped on my baby. Sorry, baby girl. Then, by this window, uh-oh, baby. These tall shelves here full of babies, a rocking chair, a baby in a basket. That's the closet. There's Louisa and another baby in a carrier. And that's the dresser and my homemade changing table there on the end of the dresser. And that's where I stand right there to do videos changing the babies. There's my tripod. And then in this corner is a quilt rack, a wooden quilt rack that you hang quilts on. And I've got two babies propped up right there on the quilt rack. Oh, I got that baby's face covered up. Oh, I'm sorry, Tiffany. And this is where I put my pile of clothes from San Babies that I still got to put on babies. And that's my room. Then you turn around here, and that's the door going out. That's where we come in at. Okay, now the reason I'm showing you this is because you see these two shelves right here? Hubby's making me another one that we're going to put right here. We may have to pull these down some and put it right here. He's making it the size of this one here. This one in the middle is a little bit wider, but he's going to make it the size of this one so we can put it here. We'll move it down a little bit, put it right here, and make it even. And I'll have more shelves to put some of these babies that's on the bed on. And so when I get that done, when he gets the shelves done, and I get the babies up there and get them all settled like I want them, I will show you another review or reveal, or however you want to say it, of the nursery. Okay, and see if we can get some of the babies off the bed and kind of straighten it up a little bit and get it more coordinated and looking a little better. But I wanted to share that with you. There's my rocking chair I sit in when I do my rocking chair videos. And there's my Macy that's all the time up on me wanting me to play with her with this ball. Yeah, she said, I don't want to be on camera, Mama. I don't want to be on camera today, Mama. Okay. See, she's wanting me to get her ball. You're going to fall off the bed. Move back. You're going to fall off the bed. I'll play with you in a minute. I'll play with you in a minute. All right, guys, I'll be back when hubby gets the shelves done, and I get everything straightened up. All right. See you in a bit. Okay, guys, here we are in the door of the nursery. There's Macy again with a different toy. This is all day long that she does this. I have to play with her all day long. She wears me out. All right, here's the bed. You ready? All right. I didn't give you really a close-up of the bed earlier, but it's much neater. Quite a few babies has been taken off of it. This is going to make it easier if we have company and I have to take the babies off the bed. There's 2 on a boppy there, 2 on a boppy there, 2 in the little bed here, and then the 2 big girls setting up, and that's it. And I hope that's all I have to put up there anymore. Then here's that shelf that was just cluttered with dolls, just packed. Okay. The carrier's not in the corner. We still have the cradle. We put the girls' playing pad over here, or the baby's playing pad over here. It won't always be the girls on it. We still have that carrier there. We still have the baby bed with babies in it. I didn't take any of them out. Matter of fact, I might have added, I don't know, she might have been in there this morning because she's my baby of the day. All right. The rocker stayed here, but the swing is gone. That was the carrier that was over here. Sorry, I know I'm making you sick. In that corner. I'll put my hand over it. It's right there. Okay, y'all ready? All right, let's do it this way. There's the rocking chair. And there's the shelves that I showed you earlier. Why do I like to do y'all like that? Make you wait. Look at there. Isn't it gorgeous, guys? Oh my goodness. Oh, I stepped on her toy and it scared me. It looks so much better with that shelf up there. Just look how nice that looks. It looks coordinated, even, instead of just the 2. It looks awesome. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Now, all of this is the same, except for right here in the corner, I straightened up the quilt rack, and there's no babies on the quilt rack. Okay. And so there we go. That's straight now with no babies on it. All of the babies are over in this direction. Right there. Y'all probably can hear the swing. I folded the swing up and put it here in the closet. And I accidentally mashed the music button. And I just left it going. It'll cut off by itself. I didn't bother with cutting it off. I'm tired, guys. I am totally tired. Now, as far as these 2 shelves, we didn't have to move them down. The other shelf fit perfectly there. I didn't change any dolls on these shelves. They're just like they were earlier. I just took babies out of the swing and off of the bed and off of that shelf here. Put them up there on top. Put 3 on top. 2 on the next shelf. 2 on that shelf. 2 on that shelf. 3 there and 3 on the bottom. And I just think it looks gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm really debating. I don't really like the way that looks there. Thinking I might just put it right there. There we go. I like that better. We'll put that right there. Okay. Yeah, I like that better. Okay. There we go, guys. There we go. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Now, that don't mean I'm fixing to get any new babies. So, just because I'm rearranging, actually have all I can take in here right now. Too much clutter. You know, the way it was cluttered up before I got that shelf was just too much. I can't handle it. So as far as reborns, it's going to be a good while before I get another reborn. I wanted to get another one from Patricia, but I'm gonna wait on that. The reason I wanted to get another one, well, there was two reasons. One reason was Patricia started painting hair on babies. And so I wanted to get one of her painted hair babies. But I'm going to have to wait on that. Then I have, I have that Ashton Drake doll coming that I have had pre-ordered since February. And the last I heard is it's supposed to ship at the end of October. October 31st. Now, whether it does or not, I don't know. They may shift it again. But that's the last I heard on it. And then I have pre-ordered a monkey doll, but it won't ship until over in, I think like March of 23. So it'll be a while before I get it. And I am going to buy one doll after my 52 days of not buying babies or things for babies is over. I'm going to buy one monkey doll from Ashton Drake. And that will be it until those two Ashton Drakes comes in that I have pre-ordered. Then after that, if I see that I can and can handle more in this room, I might think about getting another reborn. But guys, I'm telling you. Alright, I hope this video ain't too long. But I do want to tell you that I want you to see how spoiled she is laying there in that chair, because Mama won't make her get up. I need to sit down, but I won't make her get up because she's resting. But anyway, what was I going to say? Okay, I wasn't going to tell you this, but I am. I'm going to go ahead and do it because it has done so much for me. The 52 days of not buying a doll or anything for the dolls is something that I pledged, and I may have told you, I don't know. I know I told you I pledged it, but it was for religious reasons, and that's what I chose to pledge for 52 days, and it's helped me in a lot of ways. It's helped me spiritually. And you think, well, how does that help you spiritually? Restraint. Restraint helps you in a lot of different ways. And it's something I recommend every doll mommy or daddy to do. Unless you've just started, because if you just started, you're not that far into it that you would need that. But it has done so much for me for the bonding with my babies. Now, before I pledged that and went on that where I wasn't going to buy any dolls or anything for the dolls for that amount of days, I was constantly online looking at more reborns on reborns.com, on Ashton Drake, on Paradise Galleries, on, wherever else they might have, like Macquarie's and different places that had babies, and eBay, and if it wasn't for looking for dolls themselves, I was looking for clothes and toys and this and that and another for my babies. It was a constant thing that was on my mind constantly. And I had actually got to the place that when it got time to come in here and change a baby, that's just what it was for, was just to make a video. I just come in here and made the video, and then I put the baby down and went on about my business looking for more babies, or more things for the babies. And it has done wonders for me in bonding with the babies that I have. Now, I have several times sold dolls, and I still had some that I had intended to sell that had never sold, and then I decided I wasn't going to sell them even before I'd done this, but not because of the bonding reason, but because of the didn't look like they were going to sell, so I just took them down. Because that was a constant something on my mind. I was constantly going in to see if there was more views and more likes on my dolls I had up, listed, and just constantly, that was my everyday constant thought all day long. And, I really couldn't concentrate on the dolls I had because of all of that. And so when I pledged this, I did not pledge it realizing what it was going to do for me. And whether you are a religious person or not, if you are a dolly mom or dad that has been into collecting for a while, and you feel like it's you're kind of getting tired of your babies, or it just kind of gets like it's just a humdrum. Pledge you a certain amount of days. It don't have to be 52 like I did. You can do it for a month. Do it for 30 days. You need to do it long enough to see the results of it, though. And make up in your mind when you pledge it, if you do, make up in your mind when you pledge it, that you're not going to go online and look at babies. You're not going to go online and look for clothes for the babies. Or you're not going to run to the store ever, during that time and go buy stuff at the store for the babies. You pledge that you're going to devote your time to what you have already, the clothes and the babies that you have already. And do that. And focus on the babies you have. And it was a couple of weeks, or maybe even 3, before I actually realized when I come in here and picked up a baby for the day to start out to do my videos or to whatever I was going to do with my babies, although I loved them and I held a baby or 2 every day, mostly 1 because I do a baby a day. Sometimes I do 2, but it's mostly just 1 a day. And when I would come in here, it's like, don't get me wrong, it's not like they were real human beings, That's not what I'm saying. But my heart welled up. It swelled up with the love for the baby that I have. That baby of the day. And I have so much enjoyed my babies, my nursery, the clothing items I already have. Yes, if somebody sends you a gift, that's fine during that time. It's just you pledge that you're not going to buy any dolls or clothes for a certain amount of days and devote that time to what dolls and clothes you have. And I have bonded with these babies more than I ever have. I love my babies. And I have actually enjoyed it so much that when my 52 days is over, the only thing I'm planning on buying, like I said, is that doll, that monkey doll. I've been wanting a monkey doll. That may not even interest me after I get it here. It may just sit up on the shelf as a toy for my dolls. But I wanted to try it because of Josie's jungle room and the way she loves her Bella. And so, excuse me, I've been wanting a monkey doll to see if it's something I would be interested in. And I'm getting a small one that don't cost very much. That way I can, won't feel bad if I decide I don't want to interact with it in that manner and just let it be my doll's toy, And I've got that other one pre-ordered, but if I see that the monkey doll doesn't, it's not for me, then when it gets time for them to send that one that's pre-ordered, I'll just cancel it and not have them send it. But even after that, after, excuse me, guys, I've been getting, I'm so sorry. I've taken my inhaler, but I've been, doing around in here, moving the babies around, fanning blankets, and it has gotten my asthma messed up. So sorry. I'm going to hurry up and get off of here. I done been a while, and then the first, I don't know how long this video is because I have the first clip. The second clip's already 16 minutes long. I don't know how much the first clip is, so I don't know how long this video is. But anyway, what I'm saying is I have enjoyed my babies. And what I have, because like I said, I have clothes that I have never put on my babies, still have clothes. And I've almost went 52 days without buying anything. But I have clothes that I am enjoying because I'm actually getting to get around to getting them on the babies without piling more new stuff on top of it. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm having time to spend with all of my babies without the thought of what other baby am I going to buy? Well, which one's going to come in next? But as you can see, I have no more room. And I love my babies. And I have said over and over again, why do you want to buy another reborn when you feel like you have perfection already? I have to me, some of the most beautiful reborns. I don't know where you could get anything any more prettier than what I've got. I mean, my babies are beautiful. They're what I like. Now, you might not like them. They may not be beautiful to you because everybody has their own taste and their own style. But for my style, the babies that I have are just gorgeous. And you can't. I've actually bought more reborns and been disappointed with them and had to sell them because they didn't come up to par to the ones that I had. I mean, because they wasn't my style. They wasn't reborn to the texture or the look or the whatever that I like. And so I really think that if you would try it, I mean, I can't make anybody do anything. I'm just telling you what it's done for me. And I'm challenging you if you would like to take the challenge. You don't have to take it. Nobody can make you take the challenge. I'm not saying you take this challenge. No, I'm just telling you what it did for me. And if you decide you want to take that challenge, like I said, you don't have to do it for 52 days. You can do it for a month, for 31 days, 30 days, whatever. Do it for a month and see if you can see a difference in the way you feel about your babies and your clothing items and the things you have already. It's made a difference for me. And I think it would make a difference for everybody else too if you're willing. You would have to do it willingly. Somebody couldn't make you do this and it do something for you. It's got to be something you decide that you want to do and see what kind of benefits you could get out of it. It may not do a thing for you, but it has done something for me. And saying all that, I'm trying to get around to say, I really don't think I'm going to add any more to my nursery for a good while, except for the ones I've already mentioned to you that I have. The 2 I have pre-ordered from Ashton Drake, and the 1 monkey doll that I'm going to be purchasing when my 52 days are over. It's a monkey doll from Ashton Drake. And if I decide I don't like the monkey doll, the pre-ordered one will be canceled. And I don't know when I will add any more than that to my nursery because to me, you can't get any better than what I already have. I mean, I know the manufactured dolls, they're constantly making, well, the reborns too, there's constantly new sculpts coming out that, that's so pretty and you like and all that. But I found those that's any better than what I have is way out of my reach and I can't get them. So the ones that could be in my reach monetarily, you can't get any better than what I already have. You just can't. To me, for my style, you just can't get any better than what I already have. I love every one of my babies. Every single one of them. And that has just happened since I've been on my 52-day pledge. I mean, I loved a bunch of them, but there was some, like my Paradise Galleries dolls, I was ready to just give them away. I was just ready to give them away. I couldn't sell them. I was ready to give them away. But not anymore. I love them as much as I do my reborns. Alright guys, I'm going to get off of here. I hope you enjoyed seeing the new shelf and the change that rearranging the babies has done. And how pretty everything is now. And I'm going to get off of here. Sorry the video's so long. I will talk with you all later. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Bye!